What's Warriors? Another day, another music reaction. And we're diving into the golden oldies today. Well, golden oldies according to me, okay? So I file this specific band under my golden oldies playlist. Judge all you want. I do not give a crap. Um, when I feel like Def Leppard, Led Zeppelin, Dire Straits, I'm trying to think who else is it. Even Elvis Presley. They all sit on my Golden Oldies playlist, and so does Guns N' Roses. So the only song that really comes to mind that I know I tend to listen to is Knock 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 or Knocking on Heaven's Doors or something along the lines of that. But today we are tackling Bernie's request, my Patreon member. Thank you, Bernie. November Rain. So I can't say that I've heard it. I don't know. No clue. Maybe in passing. Who knows? Because I sometimes put my playlist once it's run through, then I'll tell YouTube to play related items. So if it's played, kind of don't know. But I guess I'm gonna be able to tell when the music video starts. Okay. So so we're doing quite a few older bands this month, which I'm very excited about because, like I keep saying, that's the kind of music that I grew up on. So it's nice to have a bit of a variety this time around. And I am just thoroughly enjoying all the tracks that I either didn't even know showed up. Well, or I've listened to it before and I didn't even know it, or it like sounds a little bit familiar, but I can't really say. Maybe I heard it on the radio in the car or wherever. Um, but yeah, it's just it's no secret that I wish I've lived a few decades back, and not necessarily in the 2000s. It's not the most fun times, but we're going to make the best of it. And in order to do so, we need to appreciate our music, which is why we're here. Because in that case, like me, don't always listen to lyrics, kind of never do, unless I'm forced to, which is why we're sitting here and we're paying attention to the lyrics and the music videos and everything that's beautiful. Because in my life, I listen to music to drown out everything else. But then you don't, my brain, ADHD, I don't process much. So, yeah, let's just dive into it. I'm super excited. Benny, thank you. Yikes, at 8.1 million likes. Oh, freaking G. Okay, then we know we're in for it. Then we know. Disclaimer. I don't even know the band members. Okay. I know Guns N' Roses. Like I said, I grew up in the music. It's all my parents played and my grandparents played. Um, but I can't tell. I've never seen their faces because I've never watched a music video of theirs. So if I refer to the people and describe them based on their physical appearance, like what I normally do, please don't take offense. And don't tell me that there's no hope for my generation because that is just mean. Okay? Like literally, I'm sitting here because I want to get to know the band and I want to get to know the music and the lyrics and what the meaning is behind it. The meaning for me, not for you, for me. The meaning for you, I go read in the comments afterwards, which is amazing, which is why I don't go. I'm one of those reactors where I don't go do research on the bands or the artists. I just go and I read the endless amount of comments from you guys because then I get a lot more personal feel, because I can see through your eyes how you look at the artist or the band and the music and what the music means to you. Okay, so guys, be nice. Like we only do nice here. We only do honor and integrity here. Just buzz off if you don't want to be nice. Okay. All right. Let's give it up for Guns N' Roses November Rain. Oh, that's nice. Off the bat, that is elegant. Damn, I get such a nice conservative feel from it already. this piano, this style of playing piano, I don't know the band members, so I don't know who's sitting behind the piano, but it reminds me a lot about what's the guy who makes the Lion King music? Elton John. So, I mean, can you feel the love tonight? Candle in the wind. Um, I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even that. So African love, Elton John's music. Again, 90s Lion King movie, Elton John, that's kind of a thing. Um, so yeah, kind of the way he plays here is very Elton John like. And now I'm even seeing the glasses, the shades. So very Elton John.
When I look into your eyes, I
Woo!
can see a love restrained.
Wow.
Darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? Nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. And it's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain.
Mm.
Been through this such a long, long time, just trying to kill the pain. Oh yeah. Love will know it's coming, love will know it's going. No one's really sure who's letting go today. Walking away. We can take the time to lay it on the line. I can rest my head just knowing that you are mine.
Yikes.
Oh, mine. So if you wanna love me, then darling, don't refrain. Or I'll just end up walking in the cold November rain.
That's just a different time here. I mean, I don't know if it's a bit of an exaggeration. Obviously, this is way before my time. I can tell just by the clothing. I haven't even checked yet when the song was written or produced, but it's comforting to know that people were still people. People were good. It's like similar to what was portrayed in the Grease movies. So again, I only have a reference point of music videos, movies, series, etc. that was produced back then because obviously I didn't live back then. So what I see there is people's mentalities were just very different to what it is today. And their character was different. They would, let's call it naughty or didn't do things according to society standards or they were outlaws or whatever, but it was generally with good intentions, like for the greater good, you know. Even the outlaws, they didn't want to um, conform to society's demands, but it didn't make them bad people. Whereas in today's life, my generation, like the life we live in now, I tend to only see bad people. Like it's very difficult. It takes so much effort to see the good in the life that we live in right now because everything just seems so clouded and dark and hopeless. So when I look at these music videos, for some reason, it's almost like I'm yearning for that period because I still see good, I still see hope, I still see honor, and conservativeness. So yeah, that's my 2 cents.
some time on your own? Do you need some time
She's
all
got beautiful
alone?
hands. Wow.
Everybody needs some time
Nice. A
on
proper
their
kiss.
own.
Woo.
Don't you know you need some time all alone? I know it's hard to keep an open heart when even friends seem out to harm you. But if you can heal a broken heart, wouldn't time be out to charm you? Sometimes I need some time on my own. Sometimes I need some time all alone. Everybody needs some time on their own. Don't you know you need some time all alone?
Why am I sensing sadness from this lady, the bride? As if her heart already belongs to someone else. She definitely doesn't look like someone who's jumping for joy right now or experiencing the best day of her life. Whereas the groom seems to be on cloud nine.
And when your fears subside and shadows still remain, oh yeah, I know that you can love me when there's no one left to blame. So never mind the darkness, we still can find a way. Nothing lasts forever, even cold November rain.
Oh, it's just a little bit brave. Nah, brah. Why ruin the cake? Oh, no. Well, that was fake flowers. Uh, okay, we're going back. So I can't tell why she died. I still, I'm still puzzled by why she looked so sad on her wedding day when she got into the car, unless she knew she was sick. Because she died very young. She seems to have died like for but only days after the wedding. Um, but what's amazing is so the visuals to me, again being a visual person, the visuals were matching the instruments freaking to the T. Because as he was experiencing or going to the funeral and experiencing the, I suppose, the resentment, the rage, the hopelessness, the um everything you feel when you die, when someone dies that was close to you or that you love really a lot, it's like there was almost like aggression and frustration and again that resentment in the music instruments because it sped up, and it was just almost like chaos but beautiful chaos. And then there was, I noticed, now I don't know what you call this, but someone like speaking very deeply, like almost like a a cappella bass. Please, guys, just forgive me. I don't know anything about music. I know zip about music. Okay, so I'm using names and references that can hopefully explain what is it that I mean. But in any case, so to me, I immediately saw the underworld. Okay, because it sounds a bit evil, like you messing, you whispering in my ears or in my head. It's just voices talking because obviously I'm spiraling. I'm feeling just chaos. I feel chaotic. And that's exactly what I got from this last piece and all the solos or instrumental solos. So let's go back to where the guy crashes the cake. That was unnecessary. That's a perfectly fine cake. But also with some hidden meaning because you crashed the cake because the wedding is not really going to last long, clearly. Not the wedding, the marriage.
We still can find a way. Nothing lasts forever, even cold November rain.
I suppose that's what they implied here, right? Because of all the rain, and there's not really a yeah, it's too much of a coincidence, but the rain, the same with that Elton John song, Candle in the Wind. Like it's difficult to keep a candle alive or burning when it's windy. Same goes for when it's raining, right? So, mm, I suppose when it's raining, like if I have to look at how the people are behaving in this music video, it's all chaos. It's very chaotic. I mean, it's just a few raindrops. But putting that now with what is being sung kind of makes sense. So they're trying to add a bit more. I think everyone just feels a bit moody when it rains, right? Like we have different moods. Sometimes it's nice, we feel at peace and content because we're reading a book and we're lucky enough to sit on a porch and, just like daydream and fantasize about our lives. And other times when it's raining, you feel miserable and you feel down and you feel like there's no hope. And so, like, it can go either way, ne? But based on what they're bringing in here, I kind of sense it's more of a, the rain is not playing a great role in this instance. It's more, it's dampening the mood. Yeah. So this is where the aggression starts. There. On point. bass that I'm talking about. And also listen to the lead vocalist and pianist. He's now more than just singing, he's almost screaming. So it's also that when you are so filled with emotion and dread and everything, where you just want to scream and yell and get everything out of your system. So I think it's phenomenal. They did so well here. I think that was a nice touch. The white roses transforming into red roses. And because of the rain, it obviously seemed more like, that's why I said at the end of the video, that it's fake flowers, because you could actually see the dye just running down the casket. But now, re-looking at this, I kind of see maybe, okay, I always thought you give white flowers to someone at a funeral. But in any case, she chose white flowers for her wedding, but now it turns red, and then the redness kind of leaks over the casket, which can represent blood, loss, I don't know. Um, this was so well thought through, like both the freaking production, the visuals, as well as the music instruments, how they played, when they made it more intense. We're gonna go and read the lyrics of this because I'm missing some of it where I simply can't hear what's being sung. But yeah, let's just finish here. And he's in so much pain. There, the roses are bleeding. I am ashamed. And they're turning back white. This was very entertaining. I'm liking it. I'm not even soaked. Soap. Okay, let's see. Will they tell me when this was released? No. Go on, it was uploaded in 2009, but this definitely seems like way before. Am I wrong? Okay, let's go. Guns N' Roses. Let's check. November Rain. Okay. You see, I knew it. I can spot anything that was done in the 90s. June 17th, 1991. Okay, so I was half a year old. No. So when I look into your eyes, I can see a love restrained. But darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? Nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. And it's hard to hold a candle in the cold November. Oh, ha! I kind of said this. Okay, we've been through this such a long time, just trying to kill the pain. Oh yeah, love is always coming, love is always going. See, this makes me feel like she was maybe ill. No one's really sure who's letting go today, walking away. If we could take the time to lay it on the line, I could rest my head just knowing that you were mine, all mine. So if you want to love me, then darling, don't refrain, or I'll just end up walking in the cold November rain. Do you need some time on your own? Do you need some time all alone? Oh, everybody needs some time on their own. Oh, don't you know you need some time all alone? I know it's hard to keep an open heart when even friends seem out to harm you, but if you could heal a broken heart, wouldn't time be out to charm you? Oh. Sometimes I need some time on my own. Sometimes I need time all alone. Oh, everybody needs some time on their own. And don't you know you need some time all alone? And when your fears subside and shadows still remain, oh yeah, I know that you can love me. Now I'm very curious if when I refer to that a cappella bass, that deep voice that was like kind of making voice, I don't know what they were him or I don't know if there was actual words being spoken or sung, or if it was just kind of a chant. But I would not be surprised if that happened exactly when this line was being sung and shadows still remain. Because again, like I said, it reminded me of the underworld, like a bit of darkness, eh? I know that you can love me when there's no one left to blame. So never mind the darkness, we still can find a way. Because nothing lasts forever, even cold November rain. Yeah, it's about it does pass. That's getting through that. That's the difficult part. Don't you think you need somebody? Don't you think that you need someone? Everybody needs somebody. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Don't you think that you need somebody? Don't you think that you need someone? Everybody needs somebody. You're not the only one. Don't you think that you need somebody? Don't you think that you need someone? Everybody needs somebody. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Don't you think you need somebody? Don't you think you need someone? Everybody needs somebody. Ah, this was really, really precious. Damn. This is a job well done. To the band, to whomever decided what needs to go into that music video, to the music compositions. Oh man. Okay, I'm kind of seeing. So, Knock Knock on Heaven's Doors, or whatever that song is that plays on my playlist sometimes. I don't think it is a patch compared to this one. Although, again, I don't really listen to songs. So maybe if I go listen to Knock Knock on Heaven's Doors, or Knocking on Heaven's Doors, then I'll have a different feel for it. Because obviously, again, I don't even know if there's a music video for that. I haven't even listened to the lyrics, but the title tells me someone died. So I'm seeing Guns N' Roses through a very different lens right now. This was so good. So, so good. Okay. Thank you, Bernie. I appreciate you guys. If you want to get your requests through to me, please hop on to buy me a coffee, drop a few beers, drop your request, and then I will prioritize it for the next session or the next period that comes up. Obviously, we schedule our tracks for the next month or two. So yeah, but please keep them coming. I will check you guys in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.